Bitcoin and Ethereum, what's the next move? Let's find out in the charts here, shall we? Oof, boy, Bitcoin, well, we pumped nicely, and we pumped again, but now the momentum is a little slowing down. I'm going to show you that, and we might be testing back down here at the $48,000 mark. We're going to talk about that and more in today's episode. It's going to be a bumpy ride as we trying to figure out, hey, is Bitcoin actually turned around? Is the trend is your friend till the end, and the trend is still downward, but has it come to an end? We're gonna find out in today's episode, and make sure you stay tuned and watch all the way to the end because it's gonna be enjoyable. You're going to see some stuff that you need to learn right in this episode. And if you're going to trade this, remember you can trade this all at bybit.davincij15.com. Head over there right now. Type it in bybit.davincij15.com, right, and sign up, right? It only take you 30 seconds to do so. So why don't you head over there and you can actually get a $4,100 bonus so that you can trade that bonus and not your own money. So you can do also at femex.davincij15.com. Links are also in the description below, so make sure you check that out. Okay, we're gonna get on to the charts, but make sure that you also head over and hit the like, subscribe, bell button and all, and then we can continue. Okay, so, well, that's it. Bitcoin, just when we thought it was gonna go higher and higher and higher, look at that. We hit a little bit of a traffic zone, which is not surprising since, Bitcoin last turned around at this level, $49,500 approximately. Yeah, there you go. So, and yeah, once we turn there, obviously this is going to create a little bit of a resistance zones that you need to know about. And you can see that resistance is pretty solid as you saw a lot of fork wicks that are coming up here, trying to get in there and then failing, up there and failing, and up there and failing. So this is a serious resistance that Bitcoin has to bust through, and things are not looking too bright, not looking all that bright. So what you're looking at here is the 15-minute. You can see we're slowly, looks like we're chipping away, but the real value comes, right? If you want to see if we're really chipping away, you have to look at the indicators below. So look at the indicators here. Does that look positive? No. Does this look positive? No. This indicates that the momentum, meaning the push, the amount of people willing to push this thing higher have dropped off significantly. So with that the case, as a bullish person or a bull, you have to cool your jets, hold your horses. Do not jump in on a long here just because you see any kind of W's happening. The momentum is not on your side. And if we go to an even higher time frame, things do not look any rosier there as well. You can see, even on the hourly, what's going on? Momentum, price is going higher, momentum is going down. That's not a good sign. Not at all. The only thing gives you happiness is the volume's going up, but it's not going up by much. So that means we might not be breaking through just yet. And with that being the case, I still feel that, hey, even if you probably bought this line, remember I was telling you guys to buy somewhere on this line here, which is the $48,358. If you did, and you took this ride up here, you should be putting your stop to break even or 50%. Because, hey, this thing can break down really fast because it's got weakness written all over it. In fact, I'm probably gonna jump in on a short here, someplace soon, and then take it probably down to the $47,500 level. And then I'm gonna reassess the situation because I might reverse the short to a long, because we might turn around at this level, but we got to wait to see what happens right when we get down here. Is the momentum reversed like this? Does it seem like, oh no, we're tired and the bulls are ready to buy and it's going to turn around? Then I'll buy. If it doesn't, well, I'll hold my short all the way down to a failed move equals a fast move in the opposite direction. Oof, that would be sad. That would be sad. We don't want that, but hey, we have to trade this like a professional and ignore what we want to see in the price action of Bitcoin and just trade what actually is happening on the price action of Bitcoin, not what we want to happen in the price action of Bitcoin. Okay. With that said, we're going to get on to Ethereum, but before we do, remember, I have the DJ15 token, right? I burnt a lot of tokens recently, and I burnt extra tokens, actually, recently. So, the tokens are running out fast, so make sure you get some DJ15 tokens because, hey, I'm getting serious on this, and I'm going to be pushing this heavy coming in the coming year. So make sure you get in whilst it's cheap, because when I start pushing hard and I get other KOLs and stuff like that to push this, man, kaboom, right? It's too late. Don't buy when it's high, buy when it's low. All right. And if you do own some DJ15 tokens, make sure you use some of my affiliate links, right, to purchase your products, because hey, you know what? You can get some discounts. You can also, help my channel and help yourself, because I burn some of those I take a percentage of my income and burn some DJ15 tokens. So you get a part of the DaVinci J15 when you hold the DJ15 token and you use some of our affiliates. Links are in the description below. Alrighty, we're still looking at a nice W here on Ethereum, even though, we've popped and it's like, okay, what's going on? Are we gonna go up here? How's the momentum on this thing? Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's the same as Bitcoin. Yeah, but you know what? It's like lollygagging. It hasn't decided on a direction here. Going sideways with the momentum going down, right? And going down, right? Oof, with the volume. So yeah, not a good looking situation. But Ethereum is known for this. Wouldn't be surprised if we retest the downward sloping trend line before we go higher. So this is where I'm looking to pick up some more Ethereum, because I went Ethereum long. I might dump my long actually and just pick it up at the lower level of this trend line, so that I'm not like a cost averaging from a higher level. So I'm just gonna look at that. I think that's most likely my scenario. So let me just make this auto fit a little bit so that you can see the chart, and you can see we're just on the hourly, just trying to stay above water here. On the 4 hour, we're still way above the 13 EMA, which is always good. The ribbons are flipping upwards, which is also positive. Hopefully it's only going to be a wick down to the lower levels here on Ethereum, and then we'll be back above the 13 EMA once we do. But who knows, right? Because there's a limited supply of Ethereum, and the supply is getting thinner every day with people actually staking Ethereum. And you know what? I think staking Ethereum is the safest way to have your Ethereum saved and giving you a profit, because your downside risk is that Ethereum fails. And I think that downside risk is extremely low. You don't have the downside risk of some third party, so long as you're not staking with them. And so I think that is the best way to earn interest with your Ethereum, is to stake it, and you'll make some real money that you only have one risk, and one risk only, will Ethereum fail? And I don't see that happening. there's the probability of Ethereum failing is the same probability that, or close to the probability that an asteroid hitting a planet. And since you don't prepare for that, you shouldn't prepare for Ethereum for failing as well. So with that said, I think you should, go ahead and stake your Ethereum, if you know how, with the current systems, right? Hopefully you have enough to stake. I forget how many you needed, like 34 or something like that. Hopefully you have enough, but if you do want to go in the staking pool, that's fine too. Just make sure it's a trustworthy one and that they're actually going to do the staking. Alrighty, let's head over to the dominance. But before we do, remember, I'm doing this live in front of an audience, and I'm loving it. We do actually have questions and answer periods. I'm also going to be doing my my news rant today, so I'm going to be having fun with that. And if you want to join us, you can join us right by heading over to DaVinciJ15.com and subscribe today. Alrighty, let's head over to the dominance. We always talk about the dominance and then show you some crypto bubbles at the end here. Oh man, the dominance, is it gonna break down? It's like, that would be quick. I'd be honestly surprised if we break down now. I think we still have some days to go before this dominance breaks down and we see Bitcoin start to altcoins start to outperform Bitcoin, and Bitcoin basically do, I don't know, it could be going up whilst this is going down just as easily, because the alts can perform faster than Bitcoin moving up. So yeah, we can see that. We could possibly see that in the next little while. In fact, right, you can see that the dominant, even though Bitcoin's higher today, right, the dominance is lower. So the alts are outperforming Bitcoin as we speak, as Bitcoin continues higher. So there we have it. Not much to say, not much changes here on the alts. The crypto bubbles here shows that there's not much pricing action going on when it comes to the coins. Are they going up against Bitcoin, going down? You can see this coin Gala, right, which is was a hot item, has gone sideways. I would suggest you consider buying some of this now that it has cooled down a little bit. It might be worthwhile looking into buying it. I'm going to do the same thing if I do not have any of this, which I don't think I did. I think I missed that one in the very near future. So if you're interested in seeing me buy these coins, make sure you join us right at DaVinciJ15.com, and I will be doing a video specifically for the subscribers on what I'm buying. And I always, when I'm using the little lady strategy, I'm always converting to Bitcoin. Because why? Because Bitcoin's real. Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. Cheers.